Hey everybody, this is Auntie, and I am here for just a real quick recap on Love is Blind. Now, I must admit, I have been extremely busy, and I have not done the work that is required for me to go through season after episode after episode. Right? It was released, and child, I didn't even know it was released until somebody got down in my DMs and told me, Auntie, are you doing Love is Blind? Yes, I am doing Love is Blind, but I'm gonna do it a little different, right? For these first seven, right? We're gonna introduce the cast and the people that made it and all of that kind of stuff, and then after that, we'll get into it. All right. So let's meet the cast, shall we? Oh yes, we shall. So the first person coming up to the plate is Alexandra. Alexandra is 33 years old and she is a producer. Then we have Ashley A. Ashley is 32 years old. She's a marketing director. Okay, we saw a lot of Ashley what's Ashley W, but y'all, she ain't make it. Like, what the hell happened to Ashley W? But anyway, we're gonna go on. Then we met Brittany. Brittany is 33 years old and she's an esthetician. Okay, and then who else did we meet? We met Garrett. Garrett is 33 years old. He's a quantum physicist. Okay, and then we met Hannah. She's 27, a medical device sales, aka unemployed. Okay, so let's go back in and let's meet the rest of the cast, shall we? Oh, yes, we shall. And then we got Leo. Leo is 33-year old. He is very rich, bitch, and he is a art dealer. We have Marissa, who's 32 years old, and she is a lawyer. And then we met Monica, 37 years old, the sales executive. All right. And then we met Nick D. Nick D is 29 years old. He's a real estate agent. All right. Okay. Broke right now. Right. Because when you start selling real estate, you ain't really making no money at the beginning. Then we met Rams. Okay. He's 35 years old, program associate at Justice Reform Nonprofit. I don't know why they put his whole company down there, but they did, bitch. And then we met Steven. Steven is 34 years old. He's an electrician. Okay, they had a lot showing with Tamar too, but he didn't make it, girl. I don't know what happened. And then we run it up with Taylor. Taylor is 30 years old. She's a clean energy policy consultant. We met Tim. Tim is a web content strategist. Okay, and then we got Tyler. Honey, so much tea done spilled on Tyler till it's almost pathetic, bitch. He better well put his resume, his social security number, and everything else out there on the web, honey, because they done show found his ass and found out he got a whole lot of babies and stuff, child. And he said he was a sperm donor, but bitch, they said no, he not. So let me just Hi, everybody, this is Auntie. And if this is your first time being here, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And to all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for hitting that subscribe button and joining this family. To all of my nieces, nephews, and my members who have been here with me for the long time and for the long haul, thank you all so much for your continued support. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna wrap up these couples real quick. I promise y'all, I'm gonna try to take some time out on the next episodes. They look, I'm old. They can't be loading up damn 7 episodes, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 episodes at one time, and think an old bitch like me is going to be able to keep up. But we're going to talk about them. I'm going to give y'all my predictions and then we're going to go in depth. Also, remember, I will be covering Married at First Sight, okay? All right? So y'all been in my DMs and I just need to go ahead and let y'all know I will be covering it this season, okay? So let me get my predictions on it, right? On what's getting ready to happen. And then, we're going to talk about it from there, all right? So the first couple that I want to talk about, honey, let me go on back to them. Is Stephen and Monica. Monica is a science project. This man sat up in that daggone. Okay, these are my opinions. They for satire and totally entertainment. So don't be mad. Don't come for my ass. Okay, don't do it. Stephen sat in that room and told Monica that he was a whole cheater. Cheetah, cheetah, pumpkin eater, bitch, whatever you want to call it. And Monica was kikiing and kakan, and you got your life together. As soon as she found out, honey, that he had 1 ounce of black blood, he had already scooped it out, child. He was on a mission impossible. And I think he wanted to experiment. And I think that Monica is the experimentational device that he is going to use to come to a conclusion, okay, that I can date a black woman and I can say that I'm a black man. Bitch, he talking about he was walking around Iris and all of that kind of stuff, and then all of a sudden he did, one of them daggone DNA type of things, okay? Ancestry.com, and then all of a sudden he black, and she just gonna fall for it and all this kind of stuff. And then somebody had the audacity to say, well, he got curly hair. Bitch, a whole lot of people got curly hair. Don't make them black. But anyway, child, he gets with her. And I think he had already scoped out the fact that she was black. I think that there was some things that she liked about him. I don't know what it was, but she did like some things about him. When they got together, right, at the reveal, she walked up on him. She is absolutely beautiful and stunning and deserves more than him. I don't know. I just don't know how to say it any clearer than that. But she deserves so much more than him. And then, she gets up on him. He kisses her passionately and stuff. She damn near passed out. Child, I do not think that this relationship is going to work out with the two of them, because I don't think that he is genuine about this relationship and about his affections for her. I think that, he really wanted to date somebody that was, of a different ethnicity, because he seems like he's into ethnicities that he care about what people think he care about. I ain't got it to do. This relationship, I don't see going to the end of times, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, I just don't see it. I don't see it. The next couple I want to talk about is Tim and Alex. They trauma bonded. They sat in there. He told his sad story. It's just another sad love song. Like, that's all he did. And she bonded with him based on the trauma, based on I'll be there. You know how we are as women. We want to be there for everybody and all of that kind of stuff. Nick, nack, right, give it a go. But they not gonna last because she don't like him. She doesn't like his sense of humor. She doesn't like nothing past getting a bracelet for his sister. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think that he should have given her that bracelet. Somebody has said that they think that a Tim basically want him a damn mama, right? I mean, want to get his mom and them another sister. I don't think that it's that. I just think that he is not gone past his grief. I think he needs therapy like a mother. Okay, and then based on the last one when she was cussing him out and talking to him like he was nothing. He said, look, let me tell you something. I got to have respect for myself. And at the end of the way, the stuff that you talk to me, the stuff that we went through up in this Marty Dotty, we like to party. I don't start problems, but I don't bother nobody either. And I don't expect you to bother me. He was like, no, we ain't got this to do. And then, the thing that messed me up about Alexis, right? And I'm going to tell you what really pissed me off about her was the fact that when he told her, when she tried to, justify her shit. Okay, when she tried to justify the bullshit that she took him through because she was feeling like she needed to go home and she was anxious and everything. And he's saying, look, when I tried to leave out, you let me leave. And she was like, but you was packing up all your stuff and you was going out. Let him roll out the way he want to roll out. If he want to roll out with toilet paper sticking in the crack of his ass, coming up out of his pants looking like a tiger tail, let him do that. But you don't put your hands on nobody. You don't cuss nobody out. You don't call nobody out their name. And he was like, what you not going to do is call me out my fucking name. That's what you not going to do. But even in the end, she showed utter disrespect, in my opinion, because when he told her to stand down, when she asked him to move closer, she moved in on him anyway and put her body on him and hugging him and saying, I'm sorry. Look, let me tell you something right now, honey. If that ain't sorry. That's not sorry. That's being busted. Straight up being busted. You don't do no bullshit like that. Y'all, let's go ahead on and talk about let's talk about Taylor and Garrett. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Taylor, I didn't know what the big deal was about Taylor ethnicity. She was like, my mother's name is powerful. Bitch, I thought her mother name was gonna be explosive. Um Phenomenal. Like I didn't know what was so powerful about the mother's name. And so when she said the mother's name and she said it was Fong, I was like, Maybe I need to do my homework in chat GPT. What's so powerful about phone? But she made it a big deal. And Garrett was like, oh, okay. I really don't give a damn. She talked herself up, honey, like she was at a damn interview. I was like, where's the personality and all of that kind of stuff? Like, what's going on here? And then when she gets out, the way that she looks at him, it's like she looks down to him and stuff. I don't see this working. I see them getting in a massive, massive argument, and they just ain't gonna be together no more, no more, no more, no more. Child, let's talk about Leo. Leo said he's very rich, but he could not book a gold digger and an unemployed, insecure about her weight, Hannah. Hannah went on to the other dude. Child, what the hell is his name? Let me look up his damn name. Let me get his name together, y'all, cause these people. There's so many of them, child. They gotta, I gotta get familiar with them, cause she went to Nick D. Nick D is the one that she went in there and told her girlfriends, he talking all this smack to me and all saying all the things that I want him to say, but I don't believe him because when I was young, my mother used to lock up the cabinet so I wouldn't go and get no snacks and stuff. So I'm still that snacky snack type girl. And then when I was, going through COVID, I was gaining weight and everything, and I lost 45 pounds. So I'm still that 45-pound-year-old woman. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? She's still that woman that is 45 pounds or maybe 90, bitch. I don't know how much she lost before COVID and how much she put back on. But I'm going to tell you right now, she was very insecure, but she wasn't insecure with Nick. And the thing about it was she was telling that same daggone story as if she wanted brownie points for losing 45 pounds. And she did not, she didn't believe anything that they were saying about her because she's insecure and she's not going to be good. I mean, look, hell, the guy goes down to the damn beach and rides with an old woman, right? And the woman was like, she jealous, she jealous. They were just playing with her. This bitch came back to the whole group and blew it up and then blew it up in his face as if the lady was dragging her like I would drag her. Do I see Hannah get married to him? Absolutely not. But let's talk about Leo, who was very, very rich. Leo, of course, said that, he lost his whole family one after another, based on cancer and stuff like that. But he don't had no personality. He couldn't even book Brittany. He was going back and forth with Hannah, going back and forth with Brittany. He didn't want to tell Brittany nothing because he was trying to figure out who was in the running. You know what I'm saying, for Hannah's ass. And I don't even think that he liked Hannah. I think that he just liked Hannah because Nick liked her, and he was in competition with him. They was all around there, pushing him and pumping him up and everything, wearing his Rolodex. Who gives a fuck about a Rolodex? Is that gonna put food on the table? Because bitch, if it ain't, I don't give a damn what you got on your arm, your leg. I don't care what. That doesn't make a difference to me, right? But Brittany was like, it is what it is. I ain't never, the last boyfriend that I was with, he was taking care of me and all of that kind of stuff. And she was just like, I mean, it is what it is. I'm looking for somebody to take care of my ass. I ain't looking for nobody go 50-50, bitch, because I ain't got the 50. She said, usually I can seduce them with my eyes. But she said, say, I ain't got my eyes. I don't have my superpower. So I'm just up in here, vulnerable child. She was screaming and hollering and everything, and came up in the room and act like, oh my God, I can't believe that I said the name. I ain't mean to say the name. And I'm just like, girl, say my name. Say my name. You meant to say the name. Okay, she wanted to see who she was in competition with, just in case she needed to break a couple of rules and go in the men's locker room or in the men's pods, right, and find out what the hell is really going on. And she wanted him to see her. Anyway, Leo wasn't even worth it. When Hannah, made the decision that she was going to go ahead on to be with Nick, then all of a sudden, now he all, wanting the girl and all of that kind of stuff. And Hannah is crying, and he's trying to get Hannah to do the same thing he wouldn't do with Brittany, to make a decision. Like, this motherfucker was screaming, he was holding on and grabbing on the furniture and all this kind of bullcrap. And I'm like, what in the hell is going on with him? Did he have something before he came up in there? Was something in the Gatorade? I don't know. Y'all let me know down in the comment section. But I just was like, oh my God. So of course Hannah goes back and she tell Brittany, but she don't tell Brittany the whole thing. Tell Brittany the whole thing. Lay it all the way out. Women, when you gotta tell a woman about a man, tell her everything. Don't skim on the surface. Don't summarize, bitch. We need a whole thesis on what in the world happened with this man, what he said, what he did, how he made you feel, and everything else. But of course, Brittany being desperate after Hannah decided that she was gonna go hit on and take Nick and everything. And when they met, it was awkward as fuck. Do I think that Hannah and Nick are gonna make it down the aisle and get married? No. Okay, so I gave my prediction on that. But Leo, after he finds out that Hannah is gonna go with Nick, he tells Hannah, here's what I want you to do. I want you to go take your ass in there, tell Brittany that this breakup was mutual, that I ain't like you and you ain't like me. She was like, I ain't doing that. I ain't going up in there and say nothing. Child, soon she got her squat on the pot. She sat up there and told that girl again another little summarized story about what the hell happened. Brittany goes up in there knowing that the motherfucker don't really want her and says yes. Child, they said, look, we ain't got the budget for y'all fake ass. They said that the two of them went to Miami by themselves and broke up. They ain't even paid it, give them no money. They said we ain't having it in the budget, bitch. Now y'all know that's the first time I done ever seen that on Love is Blind when the bitches all up in the budget. Okay, let me talk about child, is his name Tyler? Let me check real quick. Okay, hold on. Let me check because y'all know I'm old, child. Let me check. I'm hoping y'all having a great day today. Let me see, child. Let me find his daggone name. Oh, let me talk about Marissa and what's his name? Risa. What is his god daggone name? Child, these people, these are the names. Hold on. Rams or Ramses. He wouldn't have made it past the gate with me, but he made it past the gate with her. Again, I think this is another science project. Do I think that they're gonna make it down the aisle? Do I think they're gonna get married? Yeah. Unfortunately, I do. I don't know. I ain't been looking at no spoilers. I don't care nothing about spoilers, right? As far as who made it down the aisle, who didn't make it down the aisle, and all of that kind of stuff, right? So I want to talk about Tyler. Tyler is with child. What is her name? I know her damn name, and I'm sitting up here looking at the daggone girl. What is her damn name? Hold on. Tyler and child. Let me get her name. Y'all know. I'm busy anytime. I don't know these people names. I know their names, but I just don't feel like thinking. Okay. My daughter hate when I do that. She be like, Mom, say what you gotta say. Ashley. Ashley A. I think they gonna make it down the aisle. I think they are going to make it down the aisle. They have a great connection with one another. They seem to have the same standards and want the same things out of life. Unfortunately, people done already went out there and found out that this mofo who said that he was a sperm donor got 3 babies. Child, they said that he done went and scrubbed his dag on Instagram account, him and his mama. And they done already busted out, child. They got baby mamas all over the place. 3 baby mamas out there, child, dragging the forgot about out of them. And she already married. I am hoping that this is something that he disclosed to her. So, because you know what? People deserve to be together. And I really think out of all the couples, they absolutely deserve to be together. I just do. I would hate to see, this fall between the wayside or fall between the cracks and the two of them not enjoy one another, right? Because I think that there was definitely a connection. Do I think that Garrett and Hannah gonna get together, y'all? I'm a recap. Do I think that Garrett and no Garrett and Taylor gonna be together? Hell no, no, because I think that she just too bossy, too demanding, too secretive and stuff. He was like everything you saying out your mouth is methodical, and I totally, absolutely agree with him on that. Do I think that Monica is gonna marry the other dude? No, I think she is science project. I think he just really wanted to just date something different, y'all, so he could say that he global, he worldwide, he international. Anyway, y'all, that is my predictions for Love is Blind season 7. I think it's episode 1 through 6. Again, I will do my homework. I'm not as busy as I have been. And so, you know what? I will have a more detailed review. But I hope that this satisfies you all and gives you what you need from your dear old auntie. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what you think about this episode, these episodes of Love is Blind season 7. I do want to add a note. How many of these people are actually Washingtonians? Because just because you in DC, honey, don't make you DC. Anyway, love y'all. Bye.